Hey guys, Neil Waterhouse. Just on the way back home from doing presentations for the Sydney, Adelaide, Melbourne, Brisbane eBay Amazon meetup groups. And the reason I say that is because I asked the groups, I asked the audiences a critical question, and that is, what percentage of sales are the people in the audience getting from eBay and Amazon as a ratio? In other words, sort of kind of like eBay versus Amazon, because I wanted to see, what's the growth now, where are we up to? We got our own data, but I want to get a comparison to everybody else's. And the general consensus for people who are selling on eBay and Amazon is they're getting around about 5 to 15%. So kind of like maxing out at kind of 15%. So 5 to 15% of their total sales are coming from Amazon. So we are seeing it. We are seeing a growth, but still very, very slow now. The reason I want to look at that is because, how do you sell products and how do you do your research in Amazon is the big question at the moment, because none of the big players of the software companies like Jungle Scout, AMZ Pro, which is what we use for our overseas operations, is available in Australia. Now, I'm regularly communicating with these software companies, but they're all saying exactly the same thing. They're not releasing it in Australia because there's just simply not enough data. There's just not enough sales going on to get the data. So, I continually harass them almost every month, saying, "Hey guys, when what's going on? When are you going to have the data? When's the program going to be released?" So currently they're not. So what we're doing, and it seems like what a lot of the other the full-time sellers are doing, is we're just focusing on our our eBay data to see what sells well on eBay, and then we're using the same products we've got listed on eBay to put on Amazon. And we're finding that to be the best way, because researching Amazon data, like we can look at your Amazon bestsellers. I'll put up a link showing you Amazon bestsellers, because you can search the Amazon bestsellers in any category, but there's just not enough data there to give us things that I would trust to start importing a lot of that kind of stuff. So just a quick one this week. I just want to give a bit of an overview about what is going on, because things are changing, but it is still quite slow, and there's not a lot of, there hasn't been a huge interest from buyers to purchase items on Amazon. A lot of people went there in the early days. A lot of buyers went there, and they discovered something was selling for, say, $100 on eBay. Then they go to Amazon and they either wouldn't find it, or it was more expensive than eBay, simply because there wasn't enough sellers. But now, of course, every man his dog is trying to sell on Amazon Australia, because it's the next shiny new object. So the prices are coming down on Amazon, but still, it's just human beings are creatures of habit. They people buy from their groceries from Coles or Woolies or Aldi or whatever floats their boat, whatever their choices are. And it's the same with eBay, Amazon, or where they buy from the local mall. It's human beings are creatures of habit. It takes a while to convert them, and they've got to have a damn good reason to go there. So if someone's used to buying on eBay, then they're only going to really want to go to Amazon if they've got other benefits. Of course, Amazon's got the Amazon Prime, which is a benefit, but there's also Netflix out there, and a lot of people just love Netflix. So it's gonna happen. Amazon's obviously a Goliath. They're huge, but it should never ever be a debate about eBay or Amazon. You always sell on both. That's what we've always done all around the world. We always sell on both. It's why if you're only selling on one, you leave your money on the table, because you've already got the product. Then why not list it on both? And also why not list it also on your own website as well? So that's it for this week. Please, wherever you're watching this, please scroll down, leave me a comment below. Until next week, list more, sell more. This is Neil Waterhouse.